This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Miranda Blah. The Donor Ministry has approved more than 200 projects worth 3,000 crore rupees in the entire Northeast, including Assam. Donor Minister Jitendra Singh announced this to media yesterday. He said that out of these mega projects, 110 projects worth 1,699 crore rupees were sanctioned for the development of the northeastern states, where 66 projects costing 820 crores have been completed. Dr. Singh said that among the mega projects sanctioned by Donor Ministry includes construction of double-lane road from Lanka to Umrangso costing 199.50 crore, Digboy Town Water Supply Scheme construction worth 44.52 crores, and the first bamboo industrial park in Assam. Union Minister for Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Ram Vilas Paswan arrived in Imphal yesterday on a two-day visit. On the first day of his visit, Paswan reviewed the operations of the Food Corporation of India, public distribution system computerization, procurement and other related matters in the northeastern states. Senior officials of the Ministry and Food Corporation of India and secretaries or commissioners who are in charge authorities of food and civil supplies of the northeastern states will attend the review meeting. The minister will also inaugurate one food storage depot at Bishnupur today. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal has welcomed the central government's decision to slash corporate tax by almost 10 percentage points, saying this historic move will help attract investments, boost growth and turn India into the world's manufacturing hub. Sonowal also said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi deserves to be complimented for the biggest tax relief for the corporates since 1991. This will help attracting investments, boost growth and turn India world's manufacturing hub, he said in a statement. The Chief Minister said the decision will also help the northeastern states, as many investors may come to set up industries in the region, thus helping generation of employment. In the biggest reduction in 28 years, the government slashed corporate tax by almost 10 percentage points as it looked to pull the economy out of a 6-year low growth and a 45-year high unemployment rate by reviving private investments with 1.45 lakh crore tax break. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu has directed a state government officer to monitor the progress of construction of a stretch of national highway that passes through the state capital. He has directed the Joint Secretary of the Chief Minister Office, Kanki Darang, to take up the matter with the highway departmental officials and the representatives of the engineering firm executing the 4-lane project, a fast-tracked and an ongoing work. The Chief Minister has also asked Darang to monitor the progress of work round the clock and submit a report regularly. The Chief Minister is aggrieved by the hardships faced by commuters for no fault of theirs and wants the project to be completed as soon as possible. The Chief Minister wants that the stretch of road between Itanagar and Naharlagun should be completed within this winter. Mizoram Bru Displaced People's Forum, an umbrella organization of the Bru refugees lodged in 6 relief camps in North Tripura, has made several fresh demands to return to Mizoram. The 9th and final repatriation process will begin from early October. Signed by its President A. Saubi Bunga and General Secretary Bruno Mash, the Mizoram Bru Displaced People's Forum has submitted a letter to Mizoram Chief Minister Zoram Thanga and suggested for rearrangement of 14 proposed resettlement villages in Mamit district. There are no sufficient lands for habitation in the proposed resettlement villages in Mamit district, the organization said. They suggested that the Bru refugees should be resettled in one village in South Mizoram's Lunglei district and 6 villages in Mamit in lieu of the proposed 14 villages. They also demanded re-identification of 1,218 families who did not turn up during the second phase of the identification in July this year. The mortal remains of former Meghalaya legislator Constantine Lyngdoh Thayang was laid to rest amidst tearful mourner at the Catholic cemetery in Upper Shillong yesterday. Lyngdoh Thayang passes away at Shillong Civil Hospital on the 18th of this month after a brief illness. he left behind his wife and children. Meghalaya Speaker Medba Lyngdoh, Meghalaya Urban Affairs Minister Hamlet Sandoling and former Meghalaya Chief Minister Didi Lapang in their condolence messages expressed deep sorrow at the untimely demise of former Meghalaya legislator who represented the Nangpo Assembly constituency in 1998. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.